I recently visited Burlingame, California. It is on the peninsula south of San Francisco, about a 30 to 40 minute drive or train ride into the heart of the city, and about a 10-minute drive from SFO, the San Francisco airport. For this video, I'll divide Burlingame into three parts. There is the residential area, which is a nice suburb for families and professionals commuting into San Francisco. There is a downtown area with businesses, shops, and restaurants. And there's the area by the San Francisco Bay. Let's start with the Bay Area first. This is where you will find hotels that line the shore. Though hotels are spread out, and you have the usual franchises: Westin, Marriott, Hyatt, Crowne Plaza, Hampton Inn, and several others. There is a paved walking path, the Bay Trail, that lines the shore so you can get your steps in while taking in the view. I happen to love planes, so I enjoyed a front row seat to the planes taking off and landing from SFO. There was a mini park and a fishing pier with even a sink to clean your fish. I especially loved the tree that framed the entrance to this park. The district by the shore has some pretty areas and some not so pretty areas. It is somewhat industrial. However, if you find yourself overnighting in one of the hotels, you might consider taking a walk along the shore during the daytime and taking an Uber into downtown Burlingame for dinner. Now, downtown Burlingame is totally delightful. It has a beautiful library, city hall, and tons of shops and restaurants, all within a couple-mile radius. If you are a shopper, you will like the variety of stores, from home goods to luggage to hardware. If you are a foodie, there are plenty of restaurants with walk-up counters and some with sit-down tables. I had a great meal at one of them while sitting out on the patio. And of course, there are many coffee shops, Starbucks, Pete's, and Phil's. The day I was there, they had a small farmer's market. The residential areas vary, ranging from beautiful estates to apartment complexes. One of the things I like best about California is the wonderful vegetation. You will find some beautiful tree-lined streets and lots of beautiful landscapes with succulents and flowers. Coming from Arizona, I always appreciate how well everything grows in this climate. There is a Mills Canyon wildlife area in the midst of the residential area that has some pretty walking trails. It's quite hilly, so not great for someone with mobility issues. Since Burlingame is on the peninsula, it gets a little windy and chilly. Even though it was sunny, I found myself dressing in layers. I enjoyed my stay in Burlingame. If you find yourself in the area, it's worth a visit. A short-term rental near the heart of downtown is what I would advise. The hotels along the bay are fine, but your options are limited if you don't have transportation. For senior travelers, the downtown area was easy to navigate and accessible. For solo travelers, I will say I felt very safe, although you should always take precautions. If you'd like to follow more of my journeys, please subscribe by clicking the link below and follow Senior Solo Travel. Next stop, Portugal.